Aquarius, what's up, guys? This is gonna be for your Aquarius placements or your 11th house placements. I channeled some messages and I got the weirdest things. I got Lancaster, Indiana. I looked it up. Apparently, it's a place, but it's like an unincorporated or something. I don't, whatever. It's a tiny ass little place. Um, it's got some underground railroad thing there. And then I heard secret societies. Oh Lord. And something about having to be mindful of the company you keep and watch to whom it's like to whom you allow privy to your information or something like that. I don't like don't tell your business or make sure you really fully vet someone before you like tell them too much or like allow them. And I don't know. There's just what? That's what I just heard in my head. Let's find out, Aquarius, because this is really, really weird. Tired of drama just fell out. Tired of drama. Third party intrusion. Friend and coworker. Somebody's working up the courage to come and talk to you. Somebody's got to make it past the battle axe first. So who call somebody a battle axe, but okay. I mean, I don't know, dude. Liberation from obstacles. Okay, so somebody tell my come on. Takes Bible info literally and uses it to judge others. And then this came out and fell right on top of it. Divine intervention. I just heard I said what I said. Okay. There is some, I'm telling you, there's something here about secret societies. It's like epitherial college or something. I don't know. Something's a boarded up building or no longer being used as a school or something. But it's I don't know, man. There's something, y'all. I don't know. People be hiding shit. I don't know. I don't. I mean that in the most respectful manner. Somebody's free spirited and practically fearless. Somebody speaks truth. Somebody's avoiding a necessary conversation. Somebody's out here high vibing, speaking truths, free spirited. And then there's takes Bible info literally and uses it to judge others. Divine intervention, avoids necessary conversations. Family matters. Okay. Feels entitled to control things in your life. This is like I'm getting strict. I keep getting that. Be mindful of the company you keep. They act upright, but they're not. They're trying to get, I keep getting that, privy to information. They keep trying to find out some info. So they're like, you might have someone in your life who they're push, prod, cattle prod. What the hell? Run. Oh, no, it's like, I get like just very nosy. Like they ask questions that there's no reason they need to know. And it's, you barely know this. Yeah, see, it's like a, I don't know. There's like an enemy in the camp. That's what I got. I'm not trying to fearmonger. It's just a phrase. I feel like, there's just maybe not somebody in the up and up around you. Maybe maybe you think it, maybe you're not sure, or you're just kind of questioning like, something's not quite right. It feels like that. Well, there you go. I didn't even look at these here. There's a silent competition, one-sided, embarking on a new career path. A man, a younger man, with light complexion and or hair. What the hell? Somebody can't do something. Feels like Somebody wants this shit over with already? Somebody wants this shit over with already. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I mean, I feel you, but I think you might be. I had amok, amok, amok. That's from Hocus Pocus, I think. Feels like someone is stirring up drama. Are they bored? I mean, cross stitch. No, it does. It feels like somebody's like stirring up drama. It's like something's really annoying because it's like something new every day. Like it's, just very somebody's like doubling down, tripling down. Like they're trying to really push this is odd. Push some kind of narrative or push some kind of agenda. And it's like, where is this coming from? Why are you? And it's like an outsider. I just heard pastor. It's like an outsider who's like pushing something. I don't know. This is a really odd. I mean, I'm getting like somebody wants to like pull their hair out. They're just like, shut up. I don't like somebody's got blinders on. Something's like painfully obvious. Maybe to you. I don't maybe even. And they're just like, huh? No. Why would you say that? And you're like, I mean, they're showing me like American History X, right? Where it's like, I think his name's Derek, maybe? And he's got the like, tattoo. Being like, he just really liked the design. Why would you think that that's silly. It feels like that. Like you're like, seriously? That's what it feels like. It's just like someone here is just very over it. Someone else isn't getting it. Like, hello. Why? They're not getting it. You've successfully embraced independence and you love and respect yourself. You're high vibe and boo. Their energy doesn't feel good, or it's not sitting right with you. So pay attention to that. You're not wrong. So somebody here knows, like, something's not okay with somebody. I mean, need we say more? Can't, like, misinterpret that. Okay. They think you're lonely because you're alone. You're alone because you choose peace over bullshit. Oh, okay. So are you keeping to yourself, Aquarius? Are you single? It boosted their ego when they got to see your world fall apart. That's just very rude. You were never too much. You were just enough to scare them. Is this high vibrational, truth speaking, free spirited individual? Mayhaps. Like, do they scare people? Like, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Maybe they're like, don't bring them around. Like, I don't know if you speak truth. I don't know if you call people out. I don't know if you see through them, right? I kind of have a knack for like seeing what's hidden deep in the psyche and the shadow, and it really pisses people off. And then they're like, that's not me, that's you. And I'm like, whoa. I'm trying to help. I love you. I care about you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Why are you yelling at me? Like, nothing's wrong with me. It's like, okay, calm down. Like maybe people just don't like your flair. I just heard your flair. Flair? Like, I'm thinking like buttons. You know? Is that what it's called? Is it Office Space where she's got like that's her flair? Oh, what the hell. Maybe they just don't like the way you express yourself or how bold you are. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's this very strict Either belief system, maybe that you grew up in or you're surrounded by, or somebody in your life is with, like maybe their family has a very strict belief system. Something feels very strict, very rigid, or it's like conformity. Ooh, do they have tiny little mustache? I'm just asking. They're so into conformity, like I just heard eins, zwei, drei. Okay. So it's, spirit just being comedic since I said tiny little mustache. Working up the courage to come and talk to you and an epic love in your life now or entering it very soon. And feels like a dramatization of something. Like hey, I don't know. Somebody's family really could be like that, which would be absolutely terrible. Very oppressive, but this energy feels very representative of the situation right now. Um, um, Double Dutch, where they go like, because they're like waiting to jump in. It's hard to do. Two more jump ropes going. It's like waiting to like getting in that groove. It feels like somebody's like, go, no, go, wait. like they're not sure when the right time to jump in is, because if they jump in at the wrong time and they get all entangled and it goes to kaput. I don't know, but it feels fear. There's like fear holding somebody back from something, possibly. I don't know. It could be you. It could be someone else, that's in your energy, but that hesitation, it's from a place of fear. And I don't know, like like if somebody's going to go against family norms or family wishes, possibly, and they go towards another individual, and that, I don't know, like if that individual is like, no, I'm good, then they're, shit out of luck, because I think this family might never, like, it feels like disown or never speak to them, but I'm telling you, something is hindering. There's no love while I was down, but you get no love. Okay. Something seems so like, oh, backstabbery and betrayal. Frustrating. I'm telling you, this feels like somebody like an okay to do. Okay. That's what I'm getting. That's the message I'm getting. It's like waiting for an okay to do something that you don't need an okay to do because you're an adult. So are you confined by, I don't want to say, I'm getting like fate constriction. That's what immediately came. Like somebody made up a constriction, like, we'll get that out of your mind right now because that's not an option. You can't do that's why would you even think you could do that? That's absolutely not allowed. Like somebody makes something sound like it's one of the biggest sins or something. Performed a trick. That's what we'll say. And it doesn't rarely ever do that. So performing tricks apparently. I keep getting that false constriction. Like something's illegal or it's something is like the ultimate sacrifice. Like, are you willing to sacrifice your whole family? I don't know. Feels very dramatic, but it's the energy. So, and it does say tired of drama. So maybe somebody's just a bit much, like in a negative way. I don't mean like, rah, rah, sis, boom, bah. I mean, like, they're just, it's like, oh my God, you don't shut up. Like, they're just kind of naggy. They don't make sense. It's controlling. It's giving malignant narcissist. Oh, I'm hearing airplanes. I don't hear them outside. I'm hearing them in my head. Could be exhausted. Exhausted, burned out, burdened, empty. Do you see the suitcase? With this love affair. Missing somebody. There's some kind of regression. There's evidence. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Damn. You know, yeah, this fell on top of you were never too much. You were just enough to scare them. That's like somebody cheated or... And right here, they think you're lonely because you're alone. You're alone because you chose peace over bullshit. That this fell on top of that. Memories. Missing somebody, regression, revisiting the past. And I think I hate to bring that up, but I don't know if that's their family. Um, I don't... Numbing, irrational behavior. Man, okay. Somebody's like putting on a, I'm telling you, with this huge ass panda mask, this feels like somebody's putting on a brave face, masking feelings. Inconsiderate. Oh my God, baby. Here's family. New opportunities, new career, glow up, successful business, and then legal. Lawyers, court, paperwork, family. Oh shit. Did somebody do something maybe for like a come up or trying to take some? Man. Broken nightmares, failures. Somebody feels like a failure. Here's the frenemy, hidden intentions. Scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. That is interesting. I heard the fucking, pardon my French. I heard the airplanes. My mind. The movie Remember Me. I don't know if that is significant for anybody. But here's the kicker. I was doing something, Prime Video. I think I was about to watch the originals or something for like background noise. And when I went with my mouse and I turned back to my screen to click on, the mouse was like resting on Remember Me. And it was like, and I was like, what the hell? That's not what I'm watching. And, you know, I didn't really think anything about it. But then I heard the airplanes and I saw the part of Remember Me where he's standing up against the glass and the airplane's coming in. He's visiting his dad in one of the towers. If you guys have seen that movie, it's kind of old. It's a good movie. If you like that kind of thing. It was a very shocking ending because I was like, oh shit, wasn't expecting that. Anyway, um, I see this right real sad. But this is, I looked down, okay, and there's this. And I saw that again in my head and I was like, what the hell? They had a very tumultuous relationship. His dad only cared about his job, never paid attention to his sister. You know, his daughter, the dad's daughter. Like, just, and she was like a, I don't know, some kind of genius or something. She was very talented at something and maybe art. I don't know, but he just didn't pay attention to her. He just brushed her off. So anyway, and like his brother had passed away. So that was a kind of a strain. And he was really hard on, I don't remember his name. It's Rob Pattinson, the actor that plays him. But on Rob's character, the dad was very hard on him. just no, just not a very loving, not nurturing, not anything. He was a dick. Okay. We're going to say how it is. He was all about that business, right? And everything was about like career and college and degrees and status. And he was a fucking dick. Um, it's like his dad kind of offered him an olive branch, if I remember correctly, as a way to like start rekindling the relationship. And the message I heard 911. And it was just 2911 on the timer. Oh, shut up. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that has some kind of significance for anybody, like 911, you know? The match, the red flag. This looks like breadcrumbs. I'm telling you. Something about secret societies. This is not going to be for someone here. You might be privy to some information that could be very damaging, and they don't want you to talk about it. And it could be a group that is either planning to, harm others in some way, or they are, or they have, and they want to keep it secret. I mean, it could even be something like just being a charity, per se. Or they're pocketing the money, or, just something in that realm. Something feels very, illegal. His dad was a lawyer in that movie. Inner circle. Isn't that interesting? With something about that. I'm telling you, either 9/11, New York, okay, maybe that's the situation or relationship you have with your dad. The passed away brother's name was Michael. Okay, that could be significant. There's a younger sister. Um, the dad was like always, I'm not sure. The little girl could have been like a half sibling or something. Um, there's something with that. Like there's some kind of really stressful family dynamic. And with the avoids necessary conversations, that could be, um, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't, oh, I'm busy right now, or there's just very surface level conversations. Oh, it could have been a very corporate, sort of very corporate household, corporal. Oh, something was not like a nurturing household. This is heavy, really, Aquarius. This is not, but this embarking on a new career path, it's almost like maybe, I don't know why I get very much like this. I'm not happy here. I'm not, I want to do this. Or like their kids to go a certain way and not encouraging them to actually follow their dreams. I just heard there could be a stepmother who, because I'm getting that strongly, there could be a stepmother who has a very big part in this. Just heard malignant narcissist again. Oh, boundaries. Somebody's drawing a line in the sand. Like where somebody's done. Oh man. I, it's just so like on your heart. Something's weighing heavy on your heart. Back pain, shoulder pain. Anybody think that doesn't exist? Psychological abuse, so it doesn't exist. I assure you it does. You know, it's like, yeah, it's mindset. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody's harboring a lot of resentment, I just heard, and they've been harboring a lot of like ill will, and they're taking it out on others. And I'm getting like they have been their whole life instead of standing up to this person. Aquarius, if that is you, baby boo. Nobody's better than you. And whether your feelings are valid, if you know in your heart of hearts that I keep getting like narcissist, that somebody is like that. And you feel like they took took my dad away from me. Feel like they took your dad away from you. You feel like they, maybe, I don't know, maybe you had, growing up, somebody that made your childhood shit, or they were just, like they just were emotionally or psychologically abusive or something, and they still sit on a high horse. I don't know. But Aquarius, I mean, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you'd be an adult. Free will's a thing, and nobody's better than you. No title, no money, no degree, no nothing makes anyone better than you. Speak your mind. Loudly, boldly, proudly, unapologetically. Why not? Like, why not? Do it. What do you have to lose? What if they say this? Who cares? And a train hit, or a fucking train. A train hits it? No, a plane fucking hits it. I know. Highly unlikely. That doesn't matter. In that movie, she eats her dessert first. In case of an asteroid, something falling from the sky and killing her, at least she had her dessert first. I like the philosophy. Works for fucking me. You might as well be happy, right? And do what makes you like light up, or just follow your heart and your dreams, where you're feeling led and called. In the end, it's only you. That is true. Okay? And maybe you do. This could be somebody in your energy. I mean, this could just be I'm telling you something, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to explain it to them like that. Like, I don't know. But what you don't know? What if something happens and you're in your last moments being like, I should have said that. I should have told them how I felt. I should have. That you really want to do, instead of saying that, change that. I'm going to. I'm doing this. This one's next. Then I'm doing that. Instead of I should have. Because you don't want to have a bunch of those and just keep adding to it. Because I feel like some truth needs spoken about something. Something needs to like come out. Some action needs to be taken. Or some situation, because so many cups. These pentacles, this feels like it's funny. I'm hearing one of these things is not like the other. It's a family tree. That's what it looks like to me. I know it's not the Ten of Pentacles. It's the Eight of Pentacles. But that looks like a family tree. Like you feel like you're stuck doing something, like almost as if I put, like I don't have another option. I feel like there's been a lot of, there's her muscle work to construe something. Okay, it's a weird message, but I'm getting the Eight of Swords. This looks like work with us, or we're locking you out, and like this is the front door, and then they put swords all around, so the only way you can go is leave. And here's the Seven of Cups. It's like, I'm not sure if I'm making the right choice, if I should, if I, like, that's what this feels like. It's really fucking sucky. I don't like that. I mean, for you, I mean, for me too, but I obviously who would like that? No, for you, that's a very difficult place to be in. It feels very, it's like you're underwhelmed, overthinking, you feel oppressed, you feel like, I don't know what option to do. I don't know. Like, are you afraid to step out of your comfort zone, maybe? Like you've mastered this. Hmm. I don't know what's on the other side. Oh, the Ten of Wands. You are burdened. Like this is like working hard. Pressure. Almost like to perform or to be perfect. Are you putting that pressure on yourself? Or is somebody else putting that pressure on you? That's what it feels like, honestly, with that family. It's like you have to do, like there's a lot of pressure. Telling it to like conform is what it feels like. Slave driver? Interesting. Hmm. The chain gang? Lancaster, Indiana. There's like an anti-slavery thing there. It was a place for, that's, yeah. It's a historical landmark, something. Um, there's so, I'm telling you, there's a lot. This is fire and pentacles. This is a lot of like overwhelm, burden, etc. It could be energy, but it feels like pressure to perform, pressure to be perfect, to get it exactly right. It's got like you got to, you know, almost like somebody's trying to gatekeep you, not give you all the info about something, or I don't know. I feel like if, oh, like a conversation with the truth, I don't know what that means for you. But like opening your mouth or standing in your own power, um, like almost doubling down on independence from something would expose the lies. Aquarius. What are you doing? Because right now, I feel like you like in smoke and mirrors under an illusion, kind of, there's some kind of funky lying or something here, you know? Um, The images in these cards are very fucking telling. Too many fell out at once. I don't want to, there was, I mean, literally like, I don't know, 7 or 8. I'm not taking all of those at once. These came out with the 8 of Swords. Okay, Page of Cups and 2 of Wands. You know what I'm hearing? Clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. That's what I'm hearing. Well, okay. Man. See, I feel like you're more than this something life. Belle sings the song in Beauty and the Beast. Like there's got to be more to this something life. That was random. Maybe not. You're so vain. Gaston. Big head. I feel like somebody really wants to take that step, but they're to me thinks like their dreams are just dreams. Like they dream, and the 2 of Wands is like, can I do it? Can't I do it? Can I get away from this place? Is there more out there? Is this really all there is? Am I making the right step? Like it's a planning phase. It's like you have the Ace of Wands, right? And that's like the idea, the creative spark, the whatever. And the 2 of Wands is like your planning phase where you're like, okay, let me see what my options are. It feels like they want somebody to think they have no other option. This is your only option. You cannot do that. It's not an option. It's a pipe dream. Look at him. Look at 10 of Swords. Look at him. He looks so fucking sad, bro. Gatsby? Hello, old sport. Remember? He's got the pier, whatever, the dock. And he looks across the water at her. New York, where Remember Me is placed. Oh my gosh. What is up with all the fucking movie references? Family, secret societies, cheating, beliefs, being ho-hum about something. What's her name? Daisy. Daisy. Daisy's was, what's his name? Toby Maguire's character. Cousin. Golf could be significant. I'm not sure why that, but one of the people there, one of the females in that movie played golf, and it was really like unheard of. And she was very independent, very like unheard of at that time, really, for her, how sophisticated and well off she was. It was unheard of. But this is like, um, you're stuck at a standstill. Nothing's moving. Nothing's happening. it's like the more you work, the worse it gets. Everything's just piling up. Ten of Wands. I mean, the Page of Cups, Ten of Wands is a one, Page of Cups is 1-1. On the Two of Wands cards, there's a 1-1. The Ten of Swords is a one. It's just like a lot of like, ooh, like you're spinning your wheels and nothing is going anywhere. You're like trying to find a way out. Like, I don't know. I don't, waiting on a cue. You're fed up with some kind of, I don't know if it's distraction, illusion, or trying to figure out like which thing to tackle or something, you know? It's like, what the fuck? Okay, is somebody trying to keep you fucking overburdened so you can't follow your heart? Somebody here does not want to do a traditional job. Very Aquarius, 11th house. Someone here doesn't want to do, they want to do possibly something spiritual, but this feels something that is from the heart space. Somebody wants to tell someone something. I'm telling you. And there's a high priestess energy here. And it feels like, um, because we have, right, there, this fed up, this Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like somebody's guarding her. I'm telling, okay, this little dude looking at the end of the deck. Okay, look at this High Priestess. The Knight of Cups is facing this way. The Knight of Pentacles is like, he's not moving. He's sitting there watching. And he's keeping guard the other way. And she's just standing. It feels like, do you feel pulled in two different directions? It's almost like your heart is leading you one way. And I feel like it has been for a very long time. But why do I feel like it has been stagnant? I can't get over that. I'm just, because nothing, I don't know. Oh, there is a separate party rendezvous or something. What the hell is that? Something is contentious. I just heard something's contentious on someone else. Like, that just sounds like a really odd way to hear that. Something's contentious on somebody else. Likely to cause an argument, or describing a person who loves to fight and argue. Something's likely to cause an argument. Well, the High Priestess stays quiet until she needs to talk. They're also a secret keeper. She can also have a lot of suitors because the High Priestess can be a very sensual energy. It's like a little mysterious, magnetic, divine feminine, you know. This is a tough one. This is a tough energy. There's a lot of, yeah, I just heard wrapped in confusion. Something is wrapped in confusion all around. Something's holding a lot of energies back. Something's been held up for a while. Something's holding a lot of energy. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, Aquarius. I don't, Magician. I just heard, which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? What? I don't know what the fuck that is. This King of Cups, this Hermit. King of Cups. This Hermit looks like it's looking at this King of Cups. Hermit, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to... Oh my gosh. Somebody wants to go to someone for information. A High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to communicate. They want to have some kind of back and forth, or they want to like an equal give and take. They want to, I think they, I'm telling you, I think they want to pay this High Priest. I don't know if somebody does something. That's weird. It's almost like, you know, when you would go to a priest for like confession or something, it's like somebody wants to talk to them for like advice or guidance or something like that. Yeah, I just heard precisely. That's precise. Yeah, somebody's unhappy. They're afraid they're going to miss out on something. Wow. Somebody needs help. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. This feels like somebody almost wants backup or protection because they're worried what's going to happen if they walk away. So it feels like somebody wants to come to you and talk to you. I swear I just saw a crow fly across. Okay, maybe not, but that's what it looked like to me. Anyway, they're messengers. That's why it was weird because I said talk to you and then I said anyway. This is like almost like somebody wants to run an idea by you first, or you want to do this with someone else. Okay, put it where it goes. Yeah, I know this seems like really weird, but that's what I'm getting, like, to see what you think. Before they walk away or something. It's weird. There's a lot of uncertainty and nervousness and see my throat. Like out of the blue. It's like somebody wants just a little. It's like a really big step. It's a really, really, like, I don't know why I keep getting like, it's a really, 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 like somebody's like, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, it's a really, really, really big step. Yeah, look at, I'm telling you, look at this. This two of Pentacles is like, it's like, yeah, oh my God. It also looks like they're colliding in midair, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, no, this feels like a really big, a really big step. Wow. See, somebody going back and forth is causing somebody else to be stuck in their head. Like there is this, somebody is creating, man, they don't want to talk. They don't want to, somebody's scared. I feel like somebody's scared to talk. Okay, Aquarius, why are you scared to talk, babe? I don't, guys, this is a really, yeah. All I can say is this, speak your truth loudly. Like something is hard for somebody to talk. Sorry. It is just, it's like, it's like nothing in my throat. It's almost like a pressure on it, which there shouldn't be a pressure on it. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, we're gonna, yeah. I'm gonna see, what is this for Aquarius? Because it feels like you're almost, something's going to create a magnificent downfall. Okay, that's a weird, that was a weird message to get. Something creating a magnificent downfall. Like something's about time to be resurrected. Oh, Aquarius, this feels like too much. It's too much. It's too much, baby. Yeah, ancestors, starseed. Didn't I say so? Like somebody's got some strong lineage. Profound energy. Contract, spiritual, religious leader. If you're interested, look up Lancaster, Indiana on the map. Very small town. Very small town. I mean, it's not even a town. They just hardly anything there. But you know what they have a lot of for being that small? 2 churches very close to each other with that historical landmark anti-slave building that takes short individual tours by appointment only on the weekdays. And it was purchased by the town. And you can't find any internal photographs of that place online. Pisces, Virgo, Libra moon. Baby, come on. I'm doing both sides. That's what we do. Especially when you get a friggin' download and it's like Lancaster, Indiana. I'm like, what the hell? That's a random thing to get. I didn't even know there was a Lancaster, Indiana until I looked up and I was like, well, damn. Um, I also heard too. This is a side note. As I was shuffling to get ready to record for your video, I heard that Indiana has a large number of like satanic groups, whatever. I have no idea. Don't ask me what that looks like, where they meet, why they have them, what they do, why they be there. I don't fucking know, okay? I pretend to know or what it means, all right? But there's also a wildlife refuge right by there. Y'all, oh, hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husband, hide your cats and dogs, okay? I don't know what to tell you. This is weird. Your goldfish, your snakes, your tarantula, just hide everything. Just, I don't know. It's weird. Ancestors, starseed, a spiritual leader. There's some kind of emotional manipulation here, and it's through faith. Okay, look. I did the collective reading, and it was, oh, I don't know what is going on with this world. There's some weird people. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, they feel closed off, asleep, severely misguided, illusioned. There is no balance between practicality and spirituality. That's for dang sure. Okay? This feels very uncomfortable. We put all of our faith in the Lord. If it's meant to be, it will happen. And it's like, but Ma, her fever's 107.1 now. She's delirious, going in and out. I think we should take her to the hospital. I think we should pray. You think the devil's responsible for state-of-the-art medical equipment, for talented doctors and surgeons? No, God creates everything and free will. So you think like God's going to give us talents, innate abilities we are born with, something our soul calls us to, and we are just very naturally good at it, right? You think God's going to do that and then say, "Don't you dare use those talents I gave you that you were born with." That's the devil's work. What? No, no. Because the innate abilities that we have, right, the things we're naturally, they're given to us for a purpose, to help others in some way, shape, or form. This is a very strict. Somebody's manipulating shit over here. Somebody's manipulating shit over here. I told you, there's something there. It's very like back. I just heard "mum's the word." I heard "don't tell our secrets, boy." Okay. I don't know who needs to fucking whistle blow, but blow that whistle till you can't blow no more. No. I told you I kept hearing malignant narcissist. Hmm. Is that what the Most High would want? Our Maker, is that what he would want? Those people to act like that? They're delusional. I said what I said. I don't care. We're going to respect their belief. No, the fuck I'm not, because they're abusing individuals. Because they're acting like they're God. They have lost their way. That is abuse. That is the devil's work, not God's. No. And I have a strong fucking mind, and I have been through a lot. And disrespect and abuse in all forms, manipulation, holding people back, gaslighting, any of that shit, trying to make them feel bad, like you can't do this or you're going to hell. Follow your heart. It will tell you. Your heart, your soul, not lust, your heart and your soul. It will tell you what to do. It will tell you. You will know. And if you're feeling such a pull to go do something, and it's for a good reason, there's a reason. There's a reason you would be being pulled away from like a family unit, a relationship, right? Something. There's a reason. Trust that. This is on the bottom of the deck. It's going to create a lot of jealousy and envy. Is that with you? It's going to create a lot of jealousy and envy. And they're, are you this unfit? Somebody's got a divine counterpart here. Something's being, wait, is something being tied up? Somebody was protecting oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to stop it here because there's been like so many pauses. I feel like that's the energy. It's not going to go anywhere until whoever is stuck in their head makes a choice. And it doesn't feel like it's an easy choice. Okay. But it feels like I know what to do. I know what I want to do. I'm just scared to do it. Because of everyone's reactions. Um, I mean, are you streaking naked across the baseball field during the seventh inning stretch at a Red Sox game? I mean, that would be a shock. I'd be like, whoa, that guy really wanted to be on TV. Um, kidding. I, I don't, it's difficult because it just feels like go. Like that's, I just keep getting that. Like you have to follow you and not worry about gossip or naysayers or what people are going to think. Because as long as you're moving with compassion, good intentions, like soul, heart led choices, you really can't go wrong. That's, I mean, I just heard, I'm telling you, whoever somebody wants to talk to, I feel like it's a high priestess, which might be a like, oh no, but who cares? Honestly, you do you, boo. Right? It's like so many people are like, you can't do that. Why? I'm the one who has to answer and face judgment at the end of my life. It's not like I'm asking for you to take it for me. Shut your trap, Susan. Stop acting like I'm asking you to carry my whatever the hell happens at the end of my life. You know what I mean? Like, bitch. At this point, when they weigh your heart against the feather, I'm coming out fucking whistling Dixie. You're going to be sitting there like, let me empty some shit out my pockets. Like, calm down. You ever notice, like, the churchiest people are the judgiest? It's a book. We can all read from it and regurgitate it. Not nowhere in there does it say, now turn around and use what I have said in here, word for word, and go judge your neighbor. What? No, it doesn't. Actually, maybe they missed that chapter. I don't know. I'm just being silly now because this feels like somebody's dealing with like an obnoxious crowd or like there's something to, I don't know, somebody can't break something. Fucking look, baby. American Beauty. His life ended in an instant. Remember Me. His life ended in an instant. These are the movies I'm seeing. Y'all, who gives a fuck? It's your life. Just fucking live it. You're not hurting anybody. You're not doing anything wrong. You just live it. Just fucking live it. I mean, what's more important to you? I keep getting like stepmom or something. It's like something weird. It's like, what's more important to you? Your happiness? Or like your second baby cousin's husband? Like, what does it matter? I mean, I'm not trying to like be sarcastic or act like it's not that big of a deal. I'm asking you to like really ask yourself, what is more important to you? Pleasing others or following your heart? It feels like there's like a strong pull or nudge. And the longer you wait, the worse it's getting all the way around because there's other people held up. I don't know why. We don't need to go into that. You'll know. But there's a lot of weird fucking beliefs about how something should be done or should not be done or whatever the fuck they do. Okay? I don't know, y'all. Query, I gotta go. 1333 on the timer. Look. Be a good human. Lead with your heart. Lead with good intentions. Give the day a good you. That's it, guys. Okay? You got this. We'll check in a few days. I don't know. This is a weird fucking energy, yo. I love you. Just love yourself. Follow your gut, follow your heart, your intuition. You will not, you got to have some faith there. You know, you have to have a little bit that you're making the right decision. And that's it. Okay. I love you all till next time.